This video demonstrates the use of access specifiers and gives an example of a good use case. So this program on the right contains two classes. The first class is named item. Item has two private data members, the name of the item and the quantity of the item, and three public functions. One function to set the name, another to set the quantity, and a third to print out the name and the quantity. The second class is named fruit and is derived from the item class, which we just saw. Fruit contains its own private data member, the expiration date, and there are two public functions inside of the fruit class. One is to set the expiration date and the other is to print the expiration date. We have a program that contains one item, which is charcoal, and a fruit, which is grapes. The name of the grapes is the bag of grapes. There's 50 of them. They expire in 2 days, and we print out that information with the print function and with the print expiration date function. Similarly, the charcoal is named bag of charcoal. There's 30 of them, and we print out that information as well. Taking a look at the program printout on the left, with the bag of grapes, quantity of 50, expires in 2 days, bag of charcoal quantity 30, without an expiration date, which is correct. We'd like to fix this output. We'd like the output to actually say bag of grapes expires in 2 days instead of just expires in 2 days. So we'd like to add the item name to that output. So I'm going to go back to this function, which is a function inside of the fruit class. And what I would like to add is the name to the output. So it would be, for example, bag of grapes expires in 2 days. So let's go ahead and compile. And we have two errors. The first on line 18 is telling us that name is private. The variable's name is private, and that's correct. We knew that. The second is on line 27 telling us within this context. So this name variable is private in the context of the fruit class. Correct, that's right. So the fruit class derives item, but that does not give the fruit class access to items' private members, including the name of that item. So one option is to use the access specifier protected. Protected allows derived classes to access the data, but no other classes to access that data. So I'm going to copy and paste the name from private to protected inside of the items class, and now we compile and execute, and we have the intended behavior. If I were to have a third class that derives fruit, that third class would be able to access the name because name is protected, but the private data members in item and fruit would not be accessible in that third class. Thank you.